Welcome back, my name is Kyoto Combat, and we're opening up a pre-release pack of Kaldheim. I haven't looked at the spoiler list for this set. Don't know anything. Planeswalkers, other flippy land, that's about it. So today, I will be opening it with Adele from a Dreamcatcher. Aha. Alright, so it comes with 6 packs, a pre-release card, like a special fancy card, spin down dice, and a redemption for some Magic Online stuff. Okay, here's a spin down. Fancy, okay. Oh, okay. So we have vehicles back. Iska's Chariot. Legendary artifact vehicle for 4, for a 4/4. When it comes into play, create 2 green cat creature tokens. And when this attacks, it creates a token that's a copy of target token you control. So it makes more kitties. Interesting. Alright. That's my redemption card. Although I will probably redeem it before you see it. I'm not going to show you the code. So, there we go. Valor the Worthy. Depart the Realm. Okay, so what is Foretell? Foretell is, during your turn, you may pay 2 and exile this card from your hand face down. Okay. And then you can cast it later on a later turn for its Foretell cost. Oh, okay. So it's like morph for spells. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Guardian Glade Walker. Oh, Shapeshifters. We've got Changelings again. So it's a Sliver. Got it. Okay. Bind the Monster. Just going to rush through these a little bit. Oh, we got Saga cards again. Binding the Old Gods. Okay, so the first one, you destroy target non-land permanent opponent controls. Okay. Search your library for a forest card, put it in the battlefield tap. Okay. Creatures you control gain death touch until end of turn. Huh. Well, the first one is pretty good. Okay. I mean, oh, we got another one. Ascent of the Worthy. First 2. Choose a creature you control until your next turn. Prevent all damage that we dealt to creatures you control is dealt to that creature instead. So it's a pariah for 2 turns on a creature. Okay. Then you can turn a creature from your graveyard to the battlefield with flying counter, and it's okay. Oh, okay. So you can kill, like, martyr one of your own creatures and then have it come back into play with flying as an angel. Okay. Icebind Pillar, snow tap target. Oh, so we got snow covered lands again. Hey, we got a Planeswalker. Tivar Kel, what do you do? 4 for 3. Oh, elves. So he's an elf Planeswalker. So 4 comes into play with 3 loyalty counter. Elves you control, add a black mana to your mana pool. So immediately you can, like, have your other elves whatever. The +1, put a 1/1 counter on up to 1 target elf. Untap it, gains death touch until end of turn. Okay, so you can at least add a black mana, untap it, put a +1/+1, give it death touch, and then attack with it. That's pretty cool. Create a 1/1 Grief Elf creature token. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, for 0. And then 6, what is the emblem? Emblem, whenever you cast an elf spell, it gains haste until end of turn, and you draw 2 cards. Elf Ball! Okay. That's pretty cool. Snow-covered forest and a treasure. So we got treasures again, too. Cool. Well, it's always good, and this would have been cool in a sealed. Okay, we're gonna kind of skip through the commons a little bit, unless I see any sort of what do you call it? Any sort of Mechanic. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so this one's a 2/2 for 2. Okay. When you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 flying spirit creature token. Okay, that's decent. 4 for 0/4 bearer spirit. When it enters the battlefield, search your library for snow land, reveal it and put it in your hand, then shuffle your library, and it gets +1/+0 for each other snow permanent you control. Okay, I mean, it's a bear. What's this? Okay, so the first one, you may exchange control of 2 target creatures. Decent. You may exchange 2 target non-basic, non-creature permanents that share a card type. Okay. And then target player loses 3 life and gains 3 life. Interesting. What is this guy? Arnie Broken Brow. Got a horn in that guy's head. So he's 3 for 3/3 with haste. And boast. What is boast? You may change his base power to 1, plus the greatest power among other creatures you control until end of turn. Base power to 1 plus the greatest. Oh, okay. So if you have a 4/4 out on the table, you can pay 1, and then make this guy a 5/3. It's interesting. Oh, this is. What is this? Enters battlefield, tap. Oh, it's a Snowland Island Mountain. Wow, that's interesting. Don't know if it's any good, but it's interesting. Having the basic land types on a common. Okay. Okay, what do you do? Cost 5 for 2/3. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. Okay. When a land enters the battlefield and control, create a dude. Okay. So pumps up other guys, makes dudes. It's okay. I mean, for an uncommon, that's pretty good for an uncommon. It is legend though, but still, it's pretty good. Avalanche color 2 for 1/3. Target snowland you control becomes hexproof 4/4 haste until end of turn snowland. Okay, well, I mean, for 2 mana, that's pretty good. Is battlefield tap, add white, or you can pay 5 and sacrifice again 2 life and draw 2 cards. Decent. Oh, we got a weird bordered card. Got Snow Mountain. What do you do? Solrolf Realm Eater. So he's 3 for a 3/3. When an opponent controls this, put into the graveyard from the battlefield. This guy gets bigger, gets 1/1. Beginning of your upkeep, if it has more than 1 or more 1/1 counters on it, you may remove all of them. If you do, exile each other non-land permanent with converted mana costs less than equal to the number of counters removed this way. So it's a pernicious deed on a creature. And you just remove the counters. And they... okay, so that triggers when it goes in the graveyard and then exiles here. I was like, wait a minute, you can keep on doing that? No. I mean, a pernicious deed on a creature, that's pretty good. You can't really control the counters, really, but on a creature, it's... I mean, especially a 3 for 3/3, that's... I mean, that's the right mana cost. Let's see. 2/2 flying for 3. When you cast a spell anywhere other than your hand, draw a card. Interesting. Target creature gains 1/1, double strike until end of turn, and then you can foretell it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, so this is Harald, King of Skimvar. 3 for a 3/2 with menace. And when it enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal an elf, wire, or Tivar card among them. Put it in your hand and the rest of the bottom of the library in any order. Okay, so he searches for extra dudes. Pyre of Heroes. 2 for an artifact. Pay 2, tap it, and sacrifice a creature. Search your library for a creature card that shares a creature type with the same sacrifice creature that has a converted mana cost equal to 1 plus the... Okay. Okay, so this is like a... what was that? That artifact. Birthing Pod. Where basically you let's just say a goblin. A 1/1 goblin for 1. You sacrifice a goblin, and then you can go look for a 2 casting cost goblin and put it into play. It's interesting. It's actually decent. Shapeshifter token. I mean, I do plan on building a Sliver ETH deck, so I think that would probably go in it. I mean, it would go in it, really. Okay, get to the uncommons. Oh, this is a different one. Fall of the Imposter. For the first 2 counters, you put a 1/1 counter on target, on up to 1 target creature, and then the third, exile a creature with the greatest power amongst creatures target player controls. Well, it's okay. Poison the Cup. 3 for an instant, destroy target creature. If the spell was foretold, scry 2. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's really good. Fira, Judge of Valor. 5 for a 2/4 flying lifelink. By the way, look at that art. Oh, that was... Wait, the artist is God Machine? What? Okay. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, look at the top 3 cards of the library, put one of them in your hand and the rest in your graveyard. For an uncommon, it's pretty good. Dragonkin Berserker, 2 for 2/2 for strike. Boast abilities you activate cost 1 less to activate for each dragon you control. And then you can boast, create a 5/5 dragon creature. Activate this ability only if this creature attacked this turn and only once each turn. Okay. Huh. Snow-covered Island and a fancy foil common and an arena card. Okay. Last pack. Okay, skip through these. So what is this? Rune of Sustenance. When it is in a battlefield, draw a card. As long as enchanted permanent is a creature. Wait. Oh, it's an enchant permanent. Oh, I see. When it is a battlefield, draw a card. As long as the enchanted permanent is a creature, it has lifelink. And as long as enchanted permanent is an equipment, it has equipped creature, has lifelink. Okay. With the Runestone, non-land permanent cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from libraries or graveyards. Well, that's a decent sideboard card. Land enters battlefield tapped, add white, and then you can sacrifice it, search your library for an aura or an equipment, reveal them, put them in your hand. Huh. For those Boros decks that kind of peter out, that 4 mana cost, I don't think you're going to be casting anything 4 or higher. So, anyway. Reflections of Litjara. When it enters, it's an enchantment, enters battlefield, choose a creature type. Whenever you cast a spell, the chosen creature type, copy that spell. Oh. That is pretty fancy. And then another one of these and that. Okay. Well, this is a long video for 6 packs. Thanks for watching through that. Kind of going through the cards and discovering them as you go along. Anyway, if you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share it with a friend, and I will see you later. Until then, next time. Later, kids.